Hi, this is Lois of For Me It Works. I had every intention of coming home today, taking off my makeup, and just chilling for the rest of the evening. But I noticed that my fellow enabler, Brandy, a pretty PR chick, had tagged me on a hair tag. So those are always fun and pretty quick to get done, so I figured I'd knock that out real quick. So I've got the questions here on my phone, so I'm going to get started. And this is It's My Hair tag. So let's get started. The first question is, why did you start your hair journey? When I started my hair journey, I didn't even know what a hair journey was. As I may have mentioned in a previous video, I was just skimming through YouTube videos, and I came across Hairlista and Sunshine, and after watching several of her videos, if not all of her videos, I started my healthy hair journey, and actually that was about 5 or 6 years ago. Second question, how long have you been on your hair journey? Well, as I just said, it's been about 5 or 6 years. Number 3, are you natural, relaxed, or transitioning? I am 100% natural. What is your hair length now? Well, I've got a TWA, but if you stretch it out, the top, I don't know, what is that, about 4 or 5 inches? The sides, about, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches. The back is shorter because, it says I mentioned, I've got a tapered TWA. Excuse me. The front, about the bridge of my nose. Number 5, what is your goal length? I really don't have a goal. I just want to keep it healthy and let it grow as it will. What is your hair texture? I'm pretty sure I'm a 4, probably somewhere, some 4A, some 4B up in there. Number 7, length or health? Of course, health. Always health first, because without healthy hair, your length, it just looks like straw. Number 8, if you could only live with one hair product, what would it be? One hair product. That sounds like a lot like the desert island question, and I always say, well, I'm assuming it's a tropical island, so there's coconut oil, so I kind of leave that off to the side. But one commercial or indie product, if I had to say, what have I repurchased the most? Excuse me. Would be the Shea Moisture Extra Moisture Detangler. This is my go-to moisturizer product. I pretty much use that daily. Let's see. Number 9. What is the worst product you ever used? I know I definitely have a product in mind. I'll just say it was a commercial product that is supposed to help straighten your hair, but it's supposedly not a relaxer, and that is the product that actually resulted in me big chopping sooner than I anticipated. Again, in the previous video I mentioned how after I used that product, the first shampoo or wash day I had after applying that product, my hair matted up. Something terrible. So again, I'm not going to name the product. If you did direct message me, I'll probably tell you, but I'm not going to do it in this video. But I definitely have a product in mind, and it was a straightener, so I'll just say stay away from the straighteners. What is your go-to hairstyle? Well, as I currently have a tapered TWA, that's it. How often, are you a product junkie? I'm going to insert a picture and let you decide. How often do you trim your ends? I personally haven't trimmed my ends since my last cut. They appear to be still healthy, so I've not seen a need. I go in, well, I've had, since my big chop, I've gone in twice for haircuts, so maybe once every 2 or 3 months. How often do you use heat? With the exception of like my heat cap or my diffuser, I've not used direct heat in the form of a curling iron or a blow dryer, a direct blow dryer, in well over 2, maybe 3 years. Do I take supplements? I started my healthy hair journey taking biotin. I was taking 5,000 mcgs of biotin, and I upped it to 10,000 mcgs of biotin. I then started taking Infinity. I am currently taking, as I've shared with you in the past, Maintabolism, and I've been taking Maintabolism now for about 10 months, and I'll continue to take it. My favorite oil. My favorite oil is coconut oil, in particular the Parachute brand of coconut oil that I get from my local Indian grocery store. Who is my hair crush? Although I don't believe our hair textures are similar, my hair crush would probably have to be Mahogany Curls. I love her hair. How long does it take me on a wash day? I can actually get up in the morning, shampoo, do a deep condition, and go. So a true wash and go, and that's within the normal shower process. But if I want to do an overall a wash day where I do a pre-poo and a deep condition and a clarifying the whole thing, I can stretch that out all day long. Because I'll start doing something else, put the deep conditioner on, and that can sit for 2 or 3 hours. So anywhere from 30 minutes to all day. Worst thing that has ever happened to your hair. Again, back to that product I mentioned where I just had to, New Year's Eve, chop off all my hair. Number 19, do you dye your hair, and if so, what color? Obviously, I do dye my hair. I need to dye my hair. I actually have a box of color waiting for me to color my hair. I go anywhere from auburn to dark brown to black. It just depends on the mood I'm in. And the last question, number 20, who do you tag? Okay, I had to pull out my list to see. I tag Refined and Polish, Nay Butterfly, TKD Gal 76, and I thought it would be fun if I tagged Courtney of The Main Choice and Christia, the CEO of Thank God I'm Natural. So again, I tag those individuals, but I also tag you, anybody who's watching the video. It would be fun to hear your answers. Now if you're not on YouTube, not a problem, you can just comment below, or feel free to create a YouTube channel. Excuse me. I'd love to hear your responses. So that is my response to being tagged by Brandy. I got you, girl. Grace, peace, and blessings.